Hello there everybody, this is Graham, son of the Collector 75. Welcome to another Transformers Actionmasters review. For this one, we are doing Starscream with the turbojet. Right, I got this back in, well, back when it first came out, it must have been about 1990, 1991, something like this. In actual fact, I don't know if it was me who got this. I think my brother may have actually bought this. So this figure might not actually be mine. I can't really remember. I may have even bought it off him, who knows, I can't remember back then. But anyway, this is the original one from when I was obviously about 14, 15. And I can tell you, when I first got hold of this toy, I was so disappointed with it, and I'll come to that in a minute. Anyway, let's concentrate on the box for a second. I do like the boxes, and the boxes for these Actionmasters are actually pretty damn good. I love the artwork. I think they did some pretty cool artwork on the front. There's always a lot going on these boxes, which is pretty damn cool. Yeah, if we turn it around to the back, I love the... I don't know if it's drawn artwork or it's certainly maybe computer aided, because I think it looks fantastic. I love that picture of Megatron. I don't know if it's going to zoom in too well on this. There we go. I think it looks absolutely fantastic. And you have his power plans and everything like that. So let me just put the box in the background. Let's come on to the figure. Of course, the Actionmasters were Transformers that didn't transform. Instead, what we got an action figure, kind of like, or supposedly they were based on the G.I. Joe sort of figures at the time. So instead of having a Transformer figure, we had a figure that was about, what's that, about 4 inches high, not even 6 inches, with limited action posability. I mean, you get more posability in the figures these days that will have so complex transformations and everything. So, you know, but back then I suppose it was actually pretty good. And so instead we had their accessories that transformed instead of the figure. Some of them were okay, most were a bit disappointing. This is a case in point. We're going to look at the actual Actionmaster. This is Starscream. He's in fairly good nick considering. I put some extra Decepticon logos on him there. Got those free from Repro Labels a while ago. They're very shiny actually, I quite like those ones. Now then, I don't know why, but my Starscream's legs always look like he really needs the loo or something like that. They always end up pointing inwards. I don't know why. Most of my other Actionmasters don't do that. It's just always Starscream and this mould. There must be some bloody reason. Can't be bothered anyway. But the arms are still tight. I probably did tighten them up by putting a little bit of sellotape just around the inside joint and then forcing the arms back on there. Yeah, always tightens up the joints on them. But as you can see, that is Starscream for you, and he will sit in the seat and everything. And he can fly this turbojet, which we're gonna concentrate on now. So this is the turbojet. I did think that this was complete, but I checked one thing and I realised I'm missing the engine cover. I might have a look on eBay later for that. The stickers on mine are a bit shit. They're peeling off and everything. I was going to get a Repro Labels upgrade set for this because I think that looks pretty cool. Unfortunately, the last time I ordered for Repro Labels, I forgot to order it because I'm not planning to order from Repro Labels for a while, mainly because I bought everything I sort of wanted to, really, and it does cost you a bit if you just keep on buying stuff. So that is definitely something for the future. I want to get that because these ones are pretty damn awful, just because they're all flaking off and everything, which is a shame, but there we go. So the turbojet, his wings, he has like moulded in turbo fans just there, kind of like thrust actually. I think this would have suited thrust better than the thrust that we got. No, sorry, it was Thundercracker, wasn't it? So I repainted this as thrust. Might have been pretty cool. That is it. He does have some really shit landing gear wheels type thing going on there. He's got a gun at the front. But that's about it. You can put other Actionmasters on the back here. They will, using the little hole just on the bottom of their foot, they will stand on here. But do you know what? I don't think I've ever got an Actionmaster to stand, and, well, this one has. Look at that. He's actually standing pretty well. That's a first, actually. He stands on the back pretty well, but he looks fucking stupid, but there we go. Anyway, we're going to take him off, and then we're going to transform this. And now then, we're going to remove the gun. Remove this landing gear because that just pegs in. Take that off for the moment. I think I'm going to have to put that back probably. This front nose cone goes all the way down to the back. You're going to take this gun, which will fitting Starscream's hand as a gun. I would have preferred it if he'd got 2 of these, and you could have fitted them, you know, onto his shoulders. Give him that classic look, for God's sake. You know, easy things which, for some reason, Hasbro just always misses out on. You know, Actionmaster Megatron, giving him some sort of fusion cannon that you can stick on his arm, and that would have looked 100 times better. Why don't they have any brains, these people who make the toys sometimes? It does mystify me. Anyway, you take these little missiles off the bottom here. Rotate this downwards, like so. Oh yeah, then you've got to take this thing, and this goes this way, I believe, just in there, like that. And that will create like that. Fold the wings back. I'm sure that's how it's supposed to bloody go. Yeah, well, this is how it's going. And anyway, you fit this gun then just under there like that. Give him some sort of forward gun, which can look pretty cool. And then he's got a little lever down here. You're supposed to flick that, and that will spring-loaded action will flip over. These missiles will then fit in there like that. So he's got some missiles that he can fire. And again, you can put Actionmaster Starscream in the little driver's seat, and providing you've left this in, which I decided to remove, I'm going to put it that way, he can sit there and drive the bloody thing. See, it's a bit of a pain in the arse when they do this. Why can't they bloody make it so it just stays in position? There we go. And then you can put that in the bottom of his hand, and he will happily drive it. There we go. And then he can be changing gears down here or something like that. It's all right as some sort of gun emplacement. Again, it's just a bit of a cop-out, really. I mean, it's all right, but there's nothing to write home about. That's the thing, really, isn't it? Some of them are pretty cool. I like, Gut Cruncher. Gut Cruncher and Megatron are probably 2 of the best. This one's a bit dodgy. Shame, really. Yeah. That's it. That's about all I can say, really. Oh, let me see if we can get a fate and a bit of a... So he's got a pretty good head sculpt. I'll give him that. Yeah. There's not much more I can say about this figure, really. It's a very average Action Master, which for most people makes it a very terrible Action Master. But I thought I'd show it. I hope you liked the review, and I shall see you all next time. Bye for now.